Hi, welcome to my channel and welcome to this quick video that I just wrote down in answer to Nancy. Hi, Nancy. So what you were saying to me is something that people often say to me, so I wanted to do this quick video to show it's not you, it's the deck. So this is all about finding good tarot cards and oracle cards to get good readings. So I thought I would, besides just answering you, I thought I would do this quick video for anyone else out there, especially if you're just beginning with tarot and oracle and you're stumbling around and you're thinking it's you and you're putting it on yourself and all this. No, 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 no. It's not you, it's the deck. So let me just read to you, and I'll put in the description box word for word how, finding good tarot cards and oracle cards for good readings. It's not you, it's the deck. Okay, so this is it word for word. This is to assure all, especially if beginning with tarot and oracle cards, that it's not you, it's the deck if you're not getting good readings. It is a lesson. I have learned it over the years. Often pulled to decks for physical features, and they're sometimes disappointing in the results as they don't have the substance, as with everything else in life. But often decks are made with maybe, good intentions with amazing artwork, but they're quote unquote, they're dead in the readings because the energy isn't in it for some reason. Also, the cards and the messages themselves, even if they're good, they may not be the right ones for spirit to deliver the message that they want to give to you. It's like the deck is the tool that you are handing them to use, but it only contains a certain amount of images and messages that they can use to deliver the right message. So they can only work with what you give them. So often if you're thinking, is it me? I'm not getting good readings. Just change your deck. Feel your decks and feel which one is pulling at you for the answer. And if none of them are pulling at you, it's time to explore getting more decks with the right messages. And as you grow and expand, the messages sometimes change. What once comforted you in a deck, you may be moving to where you need to tap into strength. So you need a deck that's focused more on those type of messages now. So decks are often good for certain times, certain questions. Everything has a season in life, as in life. So change up your deck sometimes and go with what's calling at you. Just always remember, it's never you, it's the deck. You're always connected. Spirit always wants to communicate, and just get a deck that amplifies that connection. The deck will speak strong and clear to you, and then it's the right deck for that connection. So I hope that helps, and I'm putting that in the description box below. But when I was responding to Nancy, I definitely wanted to put this on my channel because there's so many decks out there, and a lot of them have different themes. You're in a different stage of your life. You need to have the right deck with the right messages, and Spirit will only pull out the cards and the messages that will deliver the right message. So sometimes I try with a deck, and I can tell it's not giving me the right message. It's just the deck doesn't contain the messages that they want to deliver to you right now. So pick another deck. But never put it back onto yourself that I'm not connected enough. Like you had mentioned, I'm not grounded enough. I'm not this enough. I'm not that. Like, don't do that, because you are always connected to Spirit. You can connect with Spirit even without the cards. They can communicate with you. You never are not connected. And it's just getting the right tool. And so you'll know it's the right deck, because the deck should speak to you, like I said, like strongly and clearly. And if it's not, then change up the deck. And if none of your decks are calling at you, you may have moved to a new place in your life where you need another deck that has another theme, and those cards and messages will speak to you on the level that you're at now. And so cards are good for a season, like I mentioned, and then there's some that stay with you all the time. So you definitely don't know, but I definitely do have a warning that sometimes I pick decks because they're pretty and then they don't have the right messages for me. So as much as I love them aesthetically, they don't have the energy or the messages that I need at the moment. So it is a little bit of experimenting. One person could rave about a deck and it could connect completely with them, and so you feel like, oh, that's the deck for me. But it may not be. It's so personal. So definitely go with your own gut, your own energy, what you're pulled to, the messages. That's why I say go to YouTube, look at the reviews on things, look at the pictures, look at the messages. If it's speaking to you right now, that's the deck for you. You know what I mean? And trust that over anyone else's opinion. Even myself, I do all these close-up reviews. What I say, is fabulous for me. Pay attention to the images and the messages and see if they really resonate with you right now. They may not. Maybe at another time they will, So definitely trust yourself over anyone else. and these reviews are for you to look at objectively and really resonate and feel yourself pulled to it. Also, when I have a direct question, I have so many decks. I kind of look at my decks first and judge which deck is calling at me for that answer. Especially with oracle decks, and I do have to say, even with tarot decks. Some decks I get much more intimate and it speaks to me in a different way. Other ones, they have different feelings and energies too. So it's not like all tarot decks are the same either. It's like they have different images, they pull different things out of you. So definitely before you're sitting down, go with your gut on what you're feeling, what you need, and resonate with your decks first. Like, who do you want to invite over? You know, like if you're inviting a friend over, like who are you in the mood for right now? It's like, look at your decks like that. Like, who do you want to tap into? Who do you think is going to communicate with you what you need right now? So those are my little tidbits then of what's worked for me over the years. So I hope this helps you. But what I was propelled to put this on my channel because when Nancy mentioned, you know, she started judging herself a little bit about not connecting to the decks, and it's never you, it's the deck. And that's the whole moral of this video. Okay, so that's it. Have a great day, and thanks for checking out the video. Take care. Bye.